Hey everyone, RJ here and welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 speed build on the channel. I hope you all doing awesome today and welcome to a Japanese ski resort. And I bet all of you kinda know why we are building this or for what we are building this. And if you don't, yeah, we are celebrating the upcoming new pack, the Snowy Escape, which is about to be out on this Friday, in like 3 days time. And I was thinking, why not to give even those who are not planning to get for themselves the new pack a kind of themed ski as a resort or something like that, something around that area. So you would be surprised because I was actually planning to release this build like 1 month back, and I even created the mountain itself in the game. So the footage that you're watching right now from creating the mountain itself are like 1 month old. And after I created it, I kind of left it in my save game and never really finished the whole build. And then the Sims team announced the new Snowy Escape theme pack. So I said, what better time to resume the building of this project than now, and maybe bring to you something and make sure you are prepared for the new pack. And I will get to that in a sec, but I actually built this in a certain way so it will be great for all of you who want to have a place to more like a getaway location for rent, because you know that by the time you are watching this video, there's a good chance that the new update to the base game that they were talking about that will allows you to rent any place or any lot in any world. Maybe it will be already in the game, I'm not quite sure, but that's a thing that's gonna come to the game at certain point in the upcoming future. So I actually built this design and this lot so it will be great as a renting area or rent lot for getaway for couples, families who wants to go on a ski vacation or something like that, and you don't have the Snowy Escape pack. But I'll get to that and I'll explain it a bit more later, but let's talk about the build itself and the mountain itself. And as you can see, I'm actually using some stones and I'm kind of shoving them into the mountain itself. And for those who don't know the small trick, which is so simple and easy to use, it basically gives you the option to sunk those stones or any type of stone into the mountain itself, into the ground itself, without the use of tool mod. And you can see what I'm actually doing. I'm actually taking foundations, putting them inside the mountain, and by that the foundations kind of bending, let's call it, bending the mountain in a certain way that you can place then a stone or a rock or big sized rock in that spot. And if you have the move object cheat code activated, once you delete the foundation, the rock will stay put and will just get inside into the wall or the mountain, if that makes any sense. Like the rock will be sunk into the mountain. So that's a simple trick how to basically add stones into a mountain and give the mountain a bit more realistic design. So I hope you love that small trick that I just shared with you. Now don't worry, because those stones are basically from the debug menu, so they are acting like ghost items. Sims can go through them, so they will not interfere for the Sims to do any activities on the lot itself. But be sure to use only debug rocks, because I like almost 100% sure that if you are using rocks from the building mode itself, they do not work as a ghost item, and they will be like obstacles for your Sims to do the stuff that he wished to do on the lot. So only use rocks from the debug menu. Moving on, you can see we are now creating the cable cars. I think cable cars or cart. I don't know what do you call them, but those are the small tubes that bringing you from the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain, so you won't need to like climb it all the way on foot. So to be honest, that was kinda challenging to create, and I had to use the tool mode to create the cables just because of the angles. And you know what? Every time I'm using the tool mode, I'm feeling a bit bad to do that. And that's basically because some people cannot use that. And by some people, I mean the consoles players cannot use that awesome and amazing mod that allows you to rotate items on any axle. And yet, I don't understand why this thing is not a legit thing in the game. Why, if the mechanism is already there, why not to implement it into the game itself and give us the option to rotate items on any axle? I gotta tell you, there are less bugs and problems in that thing than in the game itself. So I really bummed up every time I had to use it to create something, because we don't have cables, and that's only half not true. Because with the pack of Star Wars that I already stated that I got it only for the building items, and they are too good to use for building, and you will be surprised if you're gonna get that pack someday. You're only gonna get it just for the building items, because there are cables over there, cables on the ground, cables that you can hang from side to side, from pole to pole. There are cables over there. There are so many other awesome stuff over there that do worth the money for that pack. But if you're not like a hardcore builder, I don't see a reason other than if you really love the story and the Star Wars theme to get that pack. But yeah, there are cables in the game, and I did not use them. I created them with poles using the tool mod. So here you can see that we are creating the cart themselves. And just because the whole building is in the theme of Japanese, and you really need to go easy on me. I never been to Japan. I don't know how it looks. I only can build stuff from reference, and reference I mean, and by reference I mean pictures on Google and stuff. And so I kind of went with the whole vibe of Japanese, and I do know that they have that pointy curved roof that you can see over here, and those small brackets, you can call them, those mounted brackets on the side of it. And that's how I actually kind of designed most of this build. And I gotta tell you that that was so fun, and something that really drive me crazy, especially at the early stage of building this build, was the roof itself. Because you can see it's white, and it's white because of the season. Because if I was building this in summer, I couldn't really see how the whole building taking shape and how it's gonna look in the winter season itself. So I had to put the game on the winter and bring some snow effect into the build. So up until the point I actually built the main house, I couldn't really see the color of the roofs, which kind of drove me crazy. But at the end, don't worry, I do know what the color of the roof. You're not gonna end up with separate roofs in different colors, even if it's not the fall season and you have snow. Although it is funny, because I really don't know how this lot looked like not in snowy weather. I really don't know. I never really checked it, because I built it on snow, and the whole cinematic video capture was in the snowy weather. So I really don't know how it looks outside of the snow. Let me know if you are gonna go over here not in the snowy weathery condition. But to be honest, I don't see a point, because this is a ski resort, so I don't see a point to come over here with your sim, not for ski getaway vacation and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know how it looks without the snow, but it is kind of funny. Now I am gonna make a small break to remind you that if you enjoy my video, my content, my builds, and your time here spending with me, don't forget to hit the like button and share the video with friends, bringing them over here. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel for more builds, awesome builds just like this every week, even 2 times a week. And you really want to be here in this upcoming week with the new pack and with the new platform update. Is gonna be, I think it's gonna be like, by the time you are watching this video, we are gonna get it. So stay tuned for awesome tutorials and videos that are gonna be here really soon. Now you can see that I'm adding, I call it adding a bit more character to the build by just placing those small fences all around, just to give it, you know, a bit more style and stuff. And that's actually reminding me that my head, that I want to apologize for that. I'm like sometimes I'm jumping between areas in the builds, and that's just because my brain is like a hurricane with ideas. So if I suddenly remember that I have another idea for a certain area in the build, I will just jump over there and start doing it, at least get the base of it, and then I can just jump again for another area to keep doing what I was doing before I jumped to the other area. You see where I'm going with this? And right now, that's actually one of the jump. You can see that we are creating, and I'm sorry if you are hearing it, but I think I have a airplane, a fighter jet above my house right now. So if you are hearing it, I do apologize for that. And where was I? Okay, so we are creating a sludge area, right? That's how you call it? Sludge sliding for kids? Sludge sliding? And I actually created it by placing chopped down trees or logs, if you will, and kind of creating the trail itself, and then rotate them with the tool mod and to the certain, or more like to the right angle. And then I used and I was looking for trays to actually creating the sledge sliding for the kids. So yeah, I was actually impressing myself thinking about it, because I was looking for something to look like or feel like a sledge for those kids. And the other thing that came to my head was actually to use some tires, and at the end you'll see me actually adding some tires into that area. Each area that you can see that I'm doing like small parts of it, I will finish it and upgrade it along the way of creating this build. I know this is some sort of a curse. I cannot really finish a certain area and just move on to the next one. I will always find something to do and to improve, even at the end of my builds. So that's why if you are downloading my creations at the gallery and you are finding some new items in the build, that's because I kind of edited them off camera outside just before I published it into the gallery. So moving on, and we are about to get into the first big build, which is, and that's what I said when I said that I'm gonna explain to you why I call it more of a getaway location rather than a resort, but it is some sort of a resort. It's more like a getaway because the house itself, or the build itself, is kind of divided into few parts, and it will be perfect for a family to rent with the new mechanism of renting that will be in the game soon. And that's actually how I build this build. There is a main house which will contain a family, and the inside is beautiful and really Japanese tradition. Even the really low eating table is over there, like I kind of created it. So this house, the main house, will contain a family up to 2 adults and 2 kids. There is a small kitchen over there and a living room. And right now you can actually see that I can finally see the color of the roof. Just like I said that I couldn't really, now you can see that I can see it just because the upper level, like the second floor, that kind of preventing from the roof to get fully covered by the snow. So that's the moment I kind of changed the whole I decided what's gonna be the roof design. So I went with tiles, with red tiles. I don't know why, I felt this is the best thing to do. And where was I? So this build is kind of divided. As you can see, there is the main house, there is another small house that will be created after this one, and in that house you will actually have a sauna to enjoy with your family, with your loved one, with whoever you want to bring into this lot. So that's what the purpose of the second house, which will be a smaller one. And just because I don't want to spoil you all the fun, I'm not gonna tell you anything anymore. And actually that's my cue to bow out and bring you some awesome music to hear for the rest of the video. And I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Keep that Sims party going for me. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you again at the next time. RJR Gaming signing off.
Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side, and I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold just wanna hear you say that you want me to. I told you I can't get you off my mind. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody, I need somebody to love. I need somebody, I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, 'cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too, when the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you and here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah. Give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me.